What is good, everybody? It is December 4th, 2024, Wednesday night, 8 p.m. That means it is time for New Comic Book Day Live, episode 126 with the Council of Comics. Let's go! Back in 30 seconds.
So, yeah, we like to do the skits, we're just like, one big happy family, I guess. See? One big happy family.
Oh, the skits, yeah, they've been fun. Okay, we're good? We're ready?
Action.
The last double trouble of the Spider-Man and Venom.
He's garbage. Gunn is garbage.
Joey, what the fudge is your problem? Don't you see me trying to feel something over here? Why are you so loud? Do you know what kind of day I had? Do you know that I took someone to the clinic today and I needed them to get an x-ray and then they had shortness of breath, could not breathe, became unresponsive. I want an x-ray. I just I'm having a really rough day and I just want to get the skits done, and I love Joey to death. I just sometimes want to strangle him. Unresponsive. We had to call an ambulance. The ambulance had to come in. They had to put an oxygen mask on this mother lover. And then, to top it off, only then, when he was able to say a few words with the oxygen mask on, was he able to grant me permission to take his son home, who was crying outside in the waiting area of the clinic.
Nice.
So can I have some peace and quiet so I can finish my skits? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, bitch? Yeah. All right, thanks. Love you.
Blacked out. What happened?
So Spider-Man and Venom double trouble.
I'd say the filming we do is unique. Then again, they said She-Hulk was unique. She-Hulk sucked.
I'm not making that up.
Guys,
I'm not making that up.
Guys, can we shoot this scene?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're shooting him first anyway. We'll just simmer down. Really? You want to fight about it? Let's go!
Try to shoot this scene.
I'm done!
The skits, they're interesting when we get to do them.
You think we'd get one of them? Just one in 10. I'd take the 125. 150. 125? I mean 150. Yeah, 150.
You guys do know I can hear you, right?
Oh, we were talking about you. There's this guy comes in before you all the time. I mean, you're cool.
no,
We like Empire Comics.
Fine.
Done.
I like Empire.
I mean, he is a nice enough guy, but once in a while, just one, maybe leave one. File 20. I mean, come on. What are we talking about here?
I'm trying to get the ratios. Every week I try to get the ratios. I try to come early. Immediately, they're all gone. They're always all in this box. Hurts. Hurts.
I mean, really.
Hey guys. Got the last one.
I don't know, man. All these people are crazy. They all want their books. They want them right now. I can't keep up with them. I'm exhausted. I need a day off.
Yeah, I really love when there's kids coming to the store looking for comic books. It's so important that we have a new generation of readers that we could share all these wonderful stories with, like Spider-Man, the X-Men, Superman, and Batman, and Wonder Woman, and Captain Marvel. It's just, it's really great. It's it helps forge the community. Hey kids, how's it going? What are you reading?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, cool. Do you like Spider-Man?
Our dad told us not to talk to strangers.
I know, Josh.
Yeah, our dad told us not to talk to strangers.
Those little punks. I know their parents. I helped plan their mother's freaking surprise party a few years ago.
Hey, Phil.
Hey, Anthony, you got my books?
Of course. Here you go.
Oh, cool.
So here at Alterniverse, I like to make sure everybody's order is filled, that we pull everything that everybody wants. Like call us, we'll pull and hold for you. That's what we do. For example, I have Phil's order right here, ready to go.
Oh, man. That's great. Here you go. I'll take this one.
All right. $360. So I do try to hold every book for everybody. It's difficult, but we try to hold one of most everything that everybody wants.
Awesome. Thanks, Anthony.
So just looking forward to still being here. This is week 54. Thanks for joining us. Remember to like and subscribe below. If you wouldn't mind stopping in, picking up your books. I appreciate it. See y'all soon.
Black is like the brightest day. Where are the heroes? Soon as they get here, everything will be alright. I need a hero. Someone superhuman who can come and save my life. Crisis after crisis.
What is good, Council of Comic Book? The world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book people with the world's greatest monthly giveaway. The Council of Comics. Look up in that corner right there. 1,000 subscriber giveaway this month. That's what's going on here. And all you guys out there that are telling comic shop owners to hold the books and you don't buy them, buy the books. Buy the books.
I was going to say, I did not. I've never done anything like that to Anthony.
Phil was just acting. He has never done that to Anthony. That was.
Well, I could see that
acting.
being like, annoying. And
You know, we've seen people do that though.
I literally done it today. I'm gonna let y'all know, but I did it for a reason. My LCS is having a buy two get one free sale at the end of the month, so they allow me to stack my books up.
Oh, but you're gonna get them. You're gonna get them.
Yeah, but you're not ordering all those and then just really only getting one or two.
Yeah, you get one and all right, I'll just get this.
Yeah, there's some grimy people out there.
That
Some
skip, by the way,
grimy
makes me
ones.
laugh because I was just screwing around. I don't think I knew the camera was going, and you kept it. When I started yelling, I was totally messing around.
That was a fun classic skit. All right, let's get into it. It's our monthly giveaway month, 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're gonna give you 5 chances to win ducks tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 5. The first one up. I gotta share it. I didn't do it. Share the screen. Boom, boom. All right. Get it together, Diamond. Get it together. I cannot be missing my Energon universe. I gotta go hunt down Void Rivals like Phil did. I gotta pray to God Transformers comes in next week. There's gonna be problems, Diamond. There's gonna be problems if I can't have my Energon universe. So put that into the comments section. All right, let's get this show started. Flashing right through it. Let's start off with some B-roll. It's
You always treat me badly. You say you always start, and you're mad. Why don't you get a life and leave the blame behind? And I can be without you. I never see you happy. You always treat me badly. You say you always start, and
Hi. I got some cool stuff. Look at this. Got Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics covers. This is from the legendary Japanese artist Bengus. He's done so much Capcom art for all the games. For all the games. So this week we got Cyclops, Wolvie, Storm, and Venom. All this art is from Marvel vs. Capcom 2, which they should have picked this one. This has some of the best character art I've ever seen in a video game. I mean, it's just so faithful. I'm really looking forward to getting all of these, even though that means I'm going to have to buy a Spider-Man book. That stinks. But there's a nice Rogue. There's a nice Doctor Doom coming out. There is not a Sentinel, unfortunately. I really like that art. But there was another one. Oh, there's a Thanos. Thanos, sorry.
How long have you been reading comics?
Well, I called him Thanos ever since I was a kid. It just kind of stuck. And then, oh damn, there's another really cool one. Oh, there's Captain America coming out too. It's just lots of fun. I love these games, so I already got the game digitally, physically, which it came with a comic book actually. I was going to bring it in, and
But you didn't.
But I didn't.
What about Psylocke?
There is a Psylocke one. There's a Psylocke one. This guy. And then next week is when that Marvel vs. Capcom 1 cover comes out for Uncanny X-Men. Remember the homage? So.
The Marquez one?
Yep.
I think it's that one.
Yes. I mean, so I'm pretty excited. I love those games. I hope they make another one. These Capcom.
Okay, I'm with you. So, okay, we were just singing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. The dude that wrote that, his name is Chuck Lorre, and he's the guy that created King of Queens, Big Bang Theory, and was it 2.5 Men? Isn't that the one?
Chuck Lorre?
Yeah, and so he wrote the Turtles theme song, the class, the
that right?
Yeah. It's
I
like,
knew
just
that.
like I mean, I think he was like just starting out or whatever in Hollywood or whatever. So it's just like a random. Yeah, I think where did I see that? The Toys That Made Us on Netflix. The Toys That Made Us. Yeah, so they were talking about. I don't know, just kind of one of those little random anecdotes.
The only thing is okay. I had a question about Justice League Unlimited, right? Like, did Martian Manhunter doesn't exist right now or something? Like,
in Justice League Unlimited?
Oh, wait a minute.
They showed him on the cover and stuff.
Wait, they don't have their powers necessarily, right? So nobody can read minds, right?
For what? Justice League Unlimited?
I don't know. That's all. I heard
don't wanna
stuff
be like
about
a jerk,
that.
But the new character is the one that's like, I have to kill them all. So it's how would they not know? Airwave. How would they not know that Airwave is there to kill them all?
Listen.
If they, vetted everybody before they gave them a card to say, hey, you're Justice League member.
Manhunter in the new.
He's not
all in yet. He's not in yet.
Yeah,
right?
but also I think he might have lost his powers, right? Because the powers got dispersed to everybody else. Like Black Canary, what does she have now?
I don't know.
But it's not a sonic scream. It's something else, right? Like they all have different powers.
the book last week.
And,
I didn't read it.
Lois Lane has Superman's powers, but they're not Superman's powers. They're probably Martian Manhunters.
Okay. Oh.
Right? Because Martian Manhunter and Superman are basically
And Lois Lane is
powerful.
fighting with Doomsday.
Well, that's what the Adams book is going to be about. People have different disparate powers and stuff, so it's going to be about like, hey, let's match up people's powers, with the right
get their powers
people,
back.
so they could get their powers back. But also, what's his name? Captain
Adam.
Captain Adam, of course, doesn't want to beat Captain Adam. He doesn't want to destroy everything, and he doesn't want anybody else to either. So he's going to try to like probably, I don't know, take out the Atom or something, so that they can't.
Oh my gosh.
They can't do that because he doesn't want them to figure out who has his powers, right?
So are they
Maybe he
gonna-
knows, and then he doesn't want the powers back himself, really, right?
Are they gonna do another story where he just blows up again?
I don't know. I mean, that's the cover. The cover to the Atom is Captain Adam doing this, and there's
Explode. Oh yeah, of course.
explosion.
That's just what he's there for, to explode everything. And if he's in the story, he's gonna explode. That's because it's the worst thing that could possibly happen to the character, and it happens to him in every story that he's ever in.
There you go.
So anyway.
Yeah. And that's what the Atom is going to be about. It looks like, yes.
The Atom Project or whatever.
Yeah, that miniseries.
Hey everyone, it's me, Joey, and you're watching the Council of Comics.
Indeed, we are watching the Council of Comics. Indeed. Let's give away our first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen, real fast. Let's put it up there. Get it together, Diamond. I'm gonna give you 15 seconds. Put that into the comment section, and we'll roll. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Who's gonna win the first duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's it gonna be? Round and round it goes. Ian and Becca Comics. Look at that. New people, new winners. That's dope. You are in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations. Stay tuned because you can win more chances to get into this 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The second hashtag of the night will be all new Venom. I'm going to put a banner down at the bottom. Oh, I didn't put a banner up last time. Okay, well, I'll put one up for this one. All new Venom. It's down at the bottom. Put that into the hashtag. I'm going to do picks number 1. And Phil, be ready after that for some movers. All right. Let's get into the picks, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty then.
Oh, yeah, he told me what happened with them.
The
coils
gum
are the
Joey
constrictor.
gave me. He was trying to sabotage me.
No, it wasn't.
Here's the bad guy.
It's good gum, right?
That guy's buying comic books. No, in the camera. That guy.
All right, thank you.
I was going to squish his head.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What's good, Council of Comics? Welcome to New Comic Book Day, episode number 126.
What's the next benchmark? I guess 150, right?
Yeah.
150 is going to be huge. You have
Hopefully.
no. What we're going to do for 150 is going to be.
All right. I gave everybody time limits. Even though Greacher guy went over his time limit when he doesn't usually go over his time limit, but on time he's like, hey, I'm good. He went over his time limit. So now I got to go. Ready? Here we go. Oh, by the way, I told him 5 books or 2 minutes. Let's see if we can go. Ready? Wolverine. Number 4. I like Wolverine. I get Uncanny and potential spam. No, sir. Not here. Not today. I get Wolverine and Uncanny X-Men.
Nice.
So this has
That's a good rule of thumb so far.
I got the Capcom
Yay!
cover. Very cool.
Very cool.
And I got the
what
movie
on
cover.
God's green earth are you
It's
doing?
pretty cool, man.
It's the most uncool thing I've ever seen
No, I
in
like
my life.
it. I like it.
You can.
I like it a lot.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
Who did that cover? I, like
I know, isn't it nice?
That's Oshidi. That's why.
Oh shit.
Valeria
Gee.
Oshidi. Pretty. So does this mean that? Hold on. We can include this in mind. Does that, Phil's gonna buy his books again somewhere else?
I don't want Anthony Wilson his cat.
Yeah, because he was he was getting something else, and then he was like, "Oh, this is here."
He rubbed it in our faces.
He did. With
Live on TV.
Void Rivals and something else. I was like, "Oh."
He said, "Hey guys, look what I got."
So it was funny because I was like, "Hey, do you ever like go to another shop and you're like, oh, I'm cheating on Anthony? I feel weird being in here." Anyway, so I don't have very many books this week because none of the independent books showed up again, which would have been like half my pull list this week, but that's fine. I'm still getting Avengers. It's only me and Seabizzle at this point, I think that's it, right? You're not getting it, right?
Got the cover for Capcom.
Oh, why? Capcom.
Which means I'll read it, so.
Let's
going on, Council Gang? Steve Desario here, full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book artist. I got some cover picks for you guys this week. All A, B's, and C's, no ratios, all very obtainable. We'll start with Jenny Frieson, because Jenny Frieson. Jorge Jimenez, Batgirl, #2. Very nice. Villalobos, Poison Ivy, very nice. Mahmoud Asrar, Absolute Superman, #2. Very nice. Coelho, super dope foil for all new Venom. Very cool. 3 Linos. First we got Conquest, $20.99. Avengers Assemble. And Star Wars. Because Lino you.
In a chemical explosion.
Making cocaine?
No, but they are in the jungle. And then I was reading something today. He comes back in Catwoman, like just recently, like one of the last couple of years, and was like, "Oh no, I faked my death in that explosion all those years ago." Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because everybody.
And they changed his uniform. But anyway, Snowflame.
Snowflame. Go out and read it.
New Guardians.
New
Guardians.
New Guardians?
That's what the.
Oh, okay. I'm going to show you guys my books, or 5 of them. I already showed you guys the Marvel Capcom collection
You're not
covers.
buying that Venom cover again, are you?
I didn't buy that last time.
Did you? Oh, right. But you said you weren't Joey.
Anyway,
go on.
Absolute Superman. First one was really good. I enjoyed it. You reading it?
No, but I have the cover because Seabiz and I are going to draw Superman at some point.
Oh, cool. Yeah. This is quite good. So, all 3 Absolute books are good.
I don't really like Superman. That's what it is. I like Superman.
I'll blame you. Yeah.
When I was growing up, I
understandable.
really liked Superman. Now I'm like, I think he's a wuss. So
Yeah.
I'm a Batman guy.
Understandable. Understandable. He does seem pretty different in this book, though. So far. Or, yeah, it seems to.
Cliff and I often fight because he loves Superman and hates Batman, and I'm the dichotomy.
Yeah, he's wrong. We're right.
Correct.
Werewolf by Night is a good book with a pointless polybag on it. There's gonna be a Hulk crossover, so he will be in the next Hulk book. This was very good. I'm gonna stick with this. Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, and this is a Jorge Jimenez cover, which is very nice.
Not his best cover, though.
Not his best cover, but I like it. I've never seen him draw Cassandra. Yes, I have. That's a lie.
All right, what's up, everybody? It is brand new comic book day in the first week of December, and see how loud.
Oh, the shotgun means forward, the record means rewind. So we rewind.
That was great. All right, so what's good, everybody? It is brand new comic book day. It is the first week in December, and the indies didn't come in again, so this is my file this week, and I'm pretty happy with them. Ultimates, #7. So Ultimate's been pretty good. Very good, actually. Also very good, Wolverine. It's issue #4. Wolverine's been pretty excellent. And that's it for the Marvel stuff, so let's go over to the DC.
He's got at least one kid.
He might actually be a version so far.
I mean, he might, the whole I can't control my solar energy crap or whatever, and being like, Moon. You know what? I'm not sold on this format of Superman, but we'll see.
I like it. I read this one already too, and I like it.
No, I like it, but I'm not sold. I don't know. I'm having moments. Hi there. Welcome to Cliff's Corner. All right, let's get right to it. I love me some Miles, and I love holiday covers. Look at this holiday beauty. So I'm definitely getting one for me. Will one make it into the box? I don't know, but I grabbed it just in case, but the register will be the final determinant. DC Horror Anthology. Do you like horror? Do you like your DC characters? This might be for you. I'm tempted that I should have gotten the crypto cover. Also, gonna have a go through it before I make my final decision on this book.
Hi, everybody. Are you stuffed? Are you full from Thanksgiving? I'm still feeling it. But we are here. It's cold outside, but we have comics, and we're going to look at 5 comics that I'm buying
extra
this week.
layers.
Yes, exactly. Yes, just extra padding to keep us warm.
It's been a week.
It's been only a week. This is what we're starting with, Avengers. This is the latest Avengers from Jed McKay. And he's got his two teams.
Yeah, I'm excited to read this because it's X-Men versus Avengers, and Steve popped it open and he saw that they do a little baseball game in the beginning. So
Well, that's classic, man. That's the way you got to go. But I like this Avengers book, and I like this X-Men team. Speaking of which, this is the first part of Road to Grey Malkin. So this is like a 4-part crossover just between X-Men and Uncanny, right?
I just wanted to point out the similarities. Of course, Captain Marvel kicking, punching Cyclops, and of course Rogue punching Cyclops. There's going to be a.
It runs in the.
Is this linked to this?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so, right?
But it's just the idea. It's the same team, and Cyclops is getting punched.
Yeah,
every
but
cover.
story true. It's a very punchable face. But no, they're not really connected. I don't think. In storyline wise, I don't think so. Anyway, this is a specific crossover with Uncanny. So they'll go X-Men, Uncanny, X-Men, Uncanny.
Yes, and it's a schism between the two teams. Well,
Right.
Yeah, and so they're going to kind of come to blows, and apparently this is like Avengers versus X-Men round 2.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know if this is just one issue or not, but either way, looking forward to it. Should be cool. And then
Hey everyone, it's Steve, full-time slave to the man, sometimes comic book artist, and you're watching Council of Comics.
Indeed you are. Indeed you are. Yeah, I was confused with the Avengers. They're fighting the X-Men, and then the X-Men book, they're going to fight the Avengers. You know, like, I don't know. I was confused a little bit.
Two
with
separate
that.
stories.
Yeah. All right, let's give away our second duck of the night. All
Who
new.
doesn't want to punch Scott Summers, by the way?
Everybody, like you said, he has a very punchable face. You know what I mean? All right, 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. Where it lands, no one knows who's going to win the second duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Who's it going to be? Random Rips. That's your second duck of the month, my friend. You now have 2 ducks in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Very, 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 very nice. Next hashtag is Absolute Superman issue 2. Absolute Superman issue 2. Put this banner down here at the bottom. There you go. Put that into the comments section for the next step. All right, Phil. Let's do some movers, shall we? These are the daily movers, or weekly. I think it's weekly movers. Most comics sold by unit for this week.
This is what's going on this week. All right, number 20, the 2013 Calvary Expo exclusive variant of Cheris Magic. 19 is Absolute Batman, 3rd print, Nick Dragotta, 1 in 25. And 18 is The Amazing Spider-Man, number 23, the Lorenzo Pastrovecchio. We all had a chance to get that book.
I got it.
Did you get it?
Schneif. Yeah.
All right. Alpha Big Time, number 1 from 2013.
Wow, really?
And the second printing variant by Brian Hitch of Age of Voltron number 2.
Okay, some strange books.
Yeah.
All right. Strange. Okay, I like it. I like it a lot.
The Lone Star Comics exclusive for Bubblegum number 1 from 2013.
Okay.
All New Venom, number 39. That's been pretty hot.
What did they put as the key for that?
That's the first appearance of
First cover appearance of the All
first,
New Venom. Okay.
First cover appearance of All New Venom.
Is it though? Oh, it is.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think
it is.
Mark Spears Monsters number 2, cover A, Guess Who's Back? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 4, the Danny Earls cover 1 in 25. And the Mark Spears second print Beheaded Monsters number 2. Secret Wars number 8. Origin of Ambient, first Black Suit Spider-Man. It's been on the list before. Mark Spears, cover C, creature feature for Mark Spears Monsters #2.
Dig it.
The DC All-In Special.
Yes.
First appearance of Absolute Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. Spawn #1. Happy to see
Yes. Yes.
First appearance of Malbolgia. First appearance of Spawn. First appearance of Sam and Twitch. Grab yourself a raw. Just go grab yourself a raw.
Yeah. $20.
No, I got mine for like 10. You know, it's you can do it even cheaper. Mark Spears Monsters, cover B, Dracula and Brides. That's a pre-release. That's #3. His books are just on the list so much. Mark Spears Monsters #2, the Amazing Spider-Man 601 homage variant. Venom War #5, the regular. That's because another all-new Venom. Absolute Wonder Woman #1. Absolute Batman #1. And #1 this week is West Coast Avengers #1. And what is the key? First appearance of
People
Blue Bolt.
really on this Blue Bolt character, right?
AKA Chad Braxton.
Cliff, what do you know about this Blue Bolt character? You're muted, Cliff. You're muted, Cliff.
It's the
You're
first time
muted.
Cliff has ever been muted.
No, it's not. But this specific cover is an homage to Guy Gardner. I just can't. I can't remember if it's Guy Gardner. I think it's Guy Gardner when he gets the yellow ring, when he took Sinestro's ring. I think there's an homage to. I don't know. This character is like literally very 90s. I don't know what's up with that. I think that's the only appeal. And of course, you know, people love a first appearance. You know, if next week we have the first appearance of Poo Poo Kachoo on West Coast Avengers #2, people are like, oh, Poo Poo Kachoo, you know,
as it should be. All right, those are the movers for this week, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on with the show and continue with our B-roll.
So December 14th, which is the second Saturday in December, as always, we're going to be throwing a Toys for Tots event. We are starting to collect toys already. We've got a box full here. We're hoping to have another 20 or 30 by the second week in December. So please turn out on December 14th again here at Alterniverse in Haviland Shopping Plaza in Hyde Park. We'll have a bunch of artists, writers, guests, game creators, and then we just kind of, we're here for Toys for Tots to collect the toys, and the Marines will be here to make sure they get to where they need to be. So hopefully everybody, if you can't make it, would donate a toy. You can send the donation to Alterniverse or drop it off at any of the Toys for Tots drop-off points. They're all over the Hudson Valley. Yeah, I think that's about it. I got my 2 minutes, right? I'm being timed. So thank you, and hope to see everybody soon.
난 구름 위를 날고 있어 아래.
What's her name joins Ms. America, so there you go. Young Avengers, the original series. Young Avengers Dark Reign, featuring the Young Masters of Evil
Miniseries.
Right, miniseries, right? Oh, Young Avengers Runaways.
Yes.
Young Avengers Runaways, also a miniseries, can't be forgotten, right? Then Young Avengers Children's Crusade. Sorry, Avengers the Children's Crusade, which is clearly a Young Avengers adventure. Like, how dare you say otherwise? Yeah, and it's the redemption of Scarlet Witch. It's all the things. It's all the things. Captain America gets to fly because Wiccan lets him fly. Wiccan schools Captain America on how you treat the gays. I love that. It's like, I made this bunk room for you and your boyfriend, and it's like, oh, that's really cute, Captain America. A little bit of magic. It becomes one bed. There's little chocolate mints on the pillow. One of my favorite scenes ever. The first time they ever kiss is in Avengers Children's Crusade. The first kiss that Billy and Teddy share is in Children's Crusade. First freaking time. Then we get the Young Avengers series with Miss America. And then Empire comes and the wedding happens during Empire of Billy and Teddy.
Yes.
Right? So then there's that, and then that's it. I don't think we actually see them as Young Avengers for a while. Then we get the Champions with Kamala and Miles during that time frame, and Kid Nova, you know. And now we have the new Champions.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, maybe we'll have a hodgepodge of
Just this conversation though, the idea that the old Defenders, right? Like
Yeah.
they cared about the old champions.
The
and
old
it's like,
champions, yeah.
It was the Beast and Angel and all these cool characters. So
Okay, Beast and Angel came later. Okay,
They did.
let us remember how did it. First of all, Champions, Anthony. Champions is Hercules' team.
Hercules.
Right, it's Hercules, Iceman, Black Widow, Ghost Rider. Let's not forget the greatness. That was a phenomenal. And Angel's
That's
there too.
Champions #1.
Yeah, that should have been a phenomenal team. It only lasted 17 issues, but they put in the effort. Okay, it's a silent classic, and then we get the new Champions with Kamal's team, which also started off great, went well.
Well, you had Miles
And Miles
Yeah.
and Kamal there.
Yeah.
Which again, who doesn't love them?
On the Champions pinball machine, her hand like stretches out and grabs the ball. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And then makes it go crazy, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool board.
Yes. See, there you go. There you have it. And I'm out of time. All right. Good night, everybody. Love you.
Hey everybody, it's me, Anthony, and you're watching the Council of Comics.
Indeed, you are watching the Council of Comics. Thank you for tuning in. Remember, if you're not subscribed and you're a new watcher, hit that subscribe button so you can be entered into the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. We're going to give away another duck. Cliff, what shop are you guys in for the chat? That is Alterniverse in Hyde Park, New York, my friend. Hyde Park, New York. 870 Violet Avenue, Hyde Park, New York.
Every week, baby. Every week.
Every week. All right, let's give away our third duck of the night. Absolute Superman issue number 2. Give you 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw. Round and round it goes. Wetlands, absolutely no one but the StreamYard giveaway knows. Who's going to win, ladies and gentlemen? Joseph Michaels! You got your first duck of the month, ladies. Joseph. Let me put you in here. You are down. Congratulations. Next duck comes from Cliff. It is #Danny French. Who is Danny French, Cliff?
Danny French is a former. Hold on, wait. Let me get it all set up. Danny French worked with Natasha Romanoff on something called Project 4, right? Which could like make you immortal or some stuff. And which led to the creation of the Indestructible Man. And all this setup for Danny French, because into this month's giveaway is Daredevil number 94, the death of Danny French.
Are you adding that into the giveaway? Oh my!
Giveaway.
That's up to 2 slabs. Oh, very
I
nice.
thought we already had 2.
We already have 2 slabs.
No, we haven't revealed the other one yet.
And the 1 in 25 and the composition variant or whatever the hell you call it.
I only have one.
Craven one or whatever.
The Craven one.
It's like a Spider-Man.
That was last month.
Oh, what the hell?
Well, then we lied yesterday, Cliff.
All right, so like, but you're putting in the 1 in 25 foil, blah blah blah. Something's killing the children, right?
No, what are you talking?
What is this?
Oh, yeah. Here's one. There it is.
Good Lord, what is that, by the way? Because I still have no idea what it is.
It's the 1 in 25 House of Slaughter number 1 version.
House of Slaughter.
Foil.
No wonder I couldn't figure out what I was talking about.
Yes.
So good. This will be slab number 2 to go with it. All right, isn't that great? Now you understand who Danny French is.
Very nice, Clifford. Very nice.
Very nice.
All right.
All right. There you go.
Boom. So put that into the comment section. Let's get into some more picks. Cliff, get the announcements ready because we're going to do that after the next set of picks. Here we go. All right. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 27. Still, I'd say the second best Spider-Man book.
First
behind
Ultimate.
Ultimate Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, where does the core Spider-Man book land there?
Oh, very, very low. I've even bought the last 2 issues coming back, and I'm like, okay, okay, but you know.
Good job,
that's what it
Marvel.
is. DC. Proud of you, DC. You're coming correct these days. I like it. I'm getting Action Comics 1078 because of this beautiful Nakayama cover with Supergirl.
They're doing a Nakayama spotlight,
That's
so there's
pretty
going
dope.
to be a lot of covers.
Pretty dope. Absolute Superman. Hey, this is a great book.
It is a great book.
Wonder Woman 2 was great. Batman 2 was great. So let's hope Superman 2 is great. You know what I mean?
Steve said it was great.
All right, cool. And then I got myself another cover.
I like the cover.
That's pretty cool, right?
I like the cover.
This is Stegman?
No.
Oh, Coca-Cola. Yeah. Wolverine number 4. So again, how many? You're not reading very many X books, are you?
I tried. Are
you still reading Wolverine or not?
Yeah, I'm doing Wolverine.
Okay. But not X-Force.
Hell no.
I'm still getting X-Force. I'm also still getting X-Men. I like that cover.
It's a good cover.
Stegman's stuff can kind of go back and forth, but I kind of dig this cover. What else do I have?
You're Batman.
Of course. Well, you know I'm getting Batman. But I'm
everybody that's
but
cool
I only
gets Batman.
and I only get the A cover.
Right.
Because DC can eat me with that extra dollar on card stock. Why? How do you feel about another writer using the Court of Owls? And I get that it's now canon.
That's
and so forth.
that's a good question. I don't know.
Zdarsky's a good writer. I just it's like
I don't know.
playing with someone else's toys.
Right. Yeah. See, if it would be different if he came back for another Court of Owls story.
It'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Even if it was a short, like 5 issue.
Right.
Because they're not gonna give him 20 again. But.
Right. But yeah, that would be kind of cool.
But Jimenez. Well, Fornes is doing the interiors though.
Yep.
Notice that Mori keeps doing the colors on Batman no matter who's on it.
Mhm.
Do you think that's so they can keep it the atmosphere feeling consistent?
That's a good point.
Or they just all like working with them?
And that's it for the Marvel stuff. So let's go over to the DC, which is Batman 155. All right, Joey approves. It's like Batman 155. Superman, Absolute Superman, number 2. Action Comics 1078. So I think this was on Key Collector last night. So
Is Action Comics bi-weekly right now?
it's weekly.
It's weekly?
Yeah. Poison Ivy, issue number 28. Going a little bit hand in hand with stuff going on in like the Batman universe. And finally, Batgirl, issue number 2.
Did you like it?
I did like
I like
Batgirl.
it too.
Yeah, I like Batgirl issue number 1. So yeah, that's my picks for the week, guys. Like I said, it's not a big week, and I'm kind of gonna keep it that way. So I don't know, maybe I'll get Two-Face by that. So that's it, guys.
Oh, this cover looks a lot better than when we saw it on the show the other day.
Yeah.
It looked kind of crap. And we were like, oh, that's not even a good one.
All new Venom.
It looks good in person. It looked crap when it was on the screen.
Interiors are really nice.
Still wouldn't buy it, but...
I feel you. Interiors are really nice. And we'll see what happens with it.
Who did that cover?
This is Splat.
Splat?
I mean, what's his name?
I have no idea. That's what like
Platt. God damn it.
Splat.
Okay. And then Batman. So we're leading up to the new Hush with
I mean,
everybody's favorite.
I thought the original Hush run was great. It's a nice take. It's a fun little thing. I don't know that I love bringing what's he gonna come back and do? His whole thing.
This is technically the third Hush.
Is it though?
Yeah, there was Heart of Hush.
I don't remember that one.
Yeah.
I just know that like he comes out and his whole thing is like, whoa, you didn't know about this the whole
Right.
time. Now it's like, well, you know who I am, so like, how can I surprise you?
Yeah,
that's
no,
his
you're right.
whole. His whole. Yeah, anyway, go ahead. Sorry,
be
this is your
interesting
segment.
for sure.
I'm taking
No,
over. I apologize.
Lee's gonna be back. So the art is
Oh, Lee's gonna. Could be good, could be bad.
The art leading up to him is, I think it's good. It's just not good for this story. Yeah, those are my 5, and then of course, like I showed you, the
Sam has infected you.
Marvel vs. Capcom covers. I usually don't do this. I love Marvel
I
vs.
know,
Capcom.
I know you don't. That's why I'm like, what are you doing with yourself?
Marvel vs. Capcom is my favorite.
Well, show
one
them
of
if
my
you're
favorite
gonna,
games of
get
all
them.
time.
You might as well show them.
I did show them.
You didn't show.
And I showed. Yeah, I did.
Oh, did you?
And then I showed them before too. Did a whole thing. Yeah. Did a whole thing on. But yeah. Those are my books. Bye.
Spider Gwen, Spider Ghost, Ghost Spider, Spider something cover. Like that cover, John Boy Myers.
Yeah.
Very nice Batman cover. Nakayama, I really like this cover. As well as Sweeney Boo. I love her style, and I love this cover too. And then special edition from my friend, my paisan Joseph over here. Absolute Batman #1.
Where you get that from?
Sean Murphy exclusive.
How many
people I had to kill?
So that's it for this week. Be sure to check back in next week for some more cover pulls, and I'll catch you guys then.
And then I've got a little snack with 3 issues of DC Comics. We have.
I'm so key right there.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh yeah. I loved Absolute Superman #1, and it's very responsible for me, like jumping back into some DC books.
I didn't read #1, but I read #2. So I read
Okay.
this issue, and it was pretty good.
Was it good?
It does stands alone. It's
Okay,
good.
cool.
It's good.
I'm looking forward to watching this version of Superman beat up a bunch of Peacemakers, variety of John Cena's. And then we have Action Comics Weekly. I have not read a lot of this. I've just bought a bunch, and I'm just kind of stacking it up, and eventually I'll just read it all in, I don't know, one 24-hour shot or whatever. But it looks cool. I'm looking forward to checking that out.
I will say, like, in association with this, like, Superman has been awesome.
Oh yeah,
And
no,
more to come.
I like
Superman.
that. I've been reading, and that's
Superwoman
good.
has superpowers in it, and so she's. Well, I'm sorry, Lois Lane is
Yes.
Superwoman in it.
Right,
so
right.
The two of them are fighting side by side, and Doomsday shows up.
And I did like what they did with Doomsday, because that was the thing. I was like, oh, they're gonna do Doomsday again. I love Doomsday, but like, we don't. It doesn't have to be Christmas every day.
Right.
But then what they did, I was like, okay, this made it worth it.
Yeah.
So anyway, Superman books are good. And then last but not least, I have Two-Face #1. Just the latest in a Gotham villain getting his own spotlight. I think this one's a little overdue, so
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to this one. I've heard a little bit about the concept. I won't spoil anything for anybody, but
Did you hear that he's supposed to be like kind of like the lawyer for the?
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
the lawyer for the underground kind of
Yeah,
thing. So
it's
it's
kinda-
like they have a. It would be as if the Black Mask were the judge and he is the prosecution.
Right, and I did see like a preview of the art. I thought it looked kind of neat. It kind of reminded me of like a Lee Weeks sort of kind of vibe. You know what I mean? Just very grounded. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought it looked cool though. So some good visuals and an interesting story. So we'll see how it goes. I don't know if it's set in current day.
Continuity?
Yeah, or is it flashback
Past story?
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
I'm not sure either. But we'll find out when we read it.
Yeah.
So anyway, those are my picks. Thanks to Phil. Thanks to Anthony for
Good picks.
having my back here. And we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Hey everybody, my name's Kamaria, and you're watching The Council of Comics.
Indeed, you are watching the Council of Comics. Welcome, everyone. Welcome if you're just tuning in. Speeding right along, Cliff. Get us into these announcements, shall you?
And boy, do we got many announcements coming up. So many. We're going to start with my screen not loading. We're going to start with the Power of X-Men on YouTube. He's already at 2,000 subscribers. Paul's got 45,000 subscribers on Instagram. Power of X-Men is a premier podcast of all things queer and X-Men. And Paul is going to be my guest Saturday morning on Comics and Coffee with Cliff. I'm looking forward to it. So catch it at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. This past week, I had Chris the Comic Vet on. It was a great episode. Wonderful feedback from that. We had a great time. So please go check out my channel. I also made it to over 1,000, but we'll celebrate that next month in January. Well, January 1st is my birthday, so I'm looking forward to it. So please remember to be liking, subscribing, commenting for the Council of Comics, Couch and Couch with C Bizzle, and of course, Cliff on Comics. So shout out to Power of X-Men for joining me soon. I'm very pleased with that. And next up in the shout out category, it's gonna be Gary B, the casual comic guy. Look who's that! It's Ronaldo last night on the 10-1-1 making his debut with me there. And White Glove Steven, we're having a great time. It was a wonderful episode. But it doesn't end there with the council, because tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, look at Sam, the producer, showing up for his debut on the 10-1-1.
Are you doing books too?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I
We
have
got-
them right here.
Phil's gonna make his debut with his Laserdisc collection later this month. I'm gonna be on there almost all freaking month. I don't know how I got myself roped into this. I made a challenge for DJ Links and Legion of Comics. Check that out too. I'll be there for Phil. I'll be there for every freaking thing for the rest of the month. I don't even know. And he's gonna be on Comics and Cocktails with Cliff, I believe, on December 17th, which is a Tuesday night. So look forward to that. Please go over, show Gary B some love over on Gary B, the casual comic guy. And next up, Sam, take it away and tell our lovely audience about the Council of Comics.
Well, thank you, Clifford. The Council of Comics has just reached 1,000 subscribers, and we are currently doing our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The prize is already, as you can see, contains 2 slabs. Clifford, if you could make me big, no diddy, you know what I mean? Alternativerse, the shop that we always talk about, and lovely, has put into the giveaway. Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen. And what do we have? We have a 9.8 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1 by Ryan Gary Brown, signed signature series. Very nice. So that makes our slab total up to 3 in the giveaway. So it's very, very lovely. Very, very lovely. So shout out to Alternaverse for putting that into the giveaway. I gotta add up everything because it's getting close to that. It's getting close to that. But to win this big prize, we go live 3 times a week. Sunday 5 p.m. 2 p.m. Pacific. We give you a chance to win a duck there for Film and Box Office News. Mondays 8 p.m. 5 p.m. Pacific for New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week. We give you 3 chances to win a duck on that show. And of course, on New Comic Book Day, we also give you chances. We're giving you 5 chances tonight to win a duck. So all you gotta do is put the hashtag in the comment. We'll spin for it, and you get a chance. All right. Plus, our watch hours are only about 40 hours away from hitting the goal, and the goal of being able to have memberships. And the memberships are going to include some very nice duckies. So you can win big prizes coming up. So let's get our watch. Go put your TV on long run with our videos and all that. And let's get ourselves there. All right. So make sure you are subscribed, because that's the only way you can win the 1,000 subscriber giveaway is if you are subscribed. Click that subscribe button. Thank you, Clifford. Very much.
Next up on our list, look, it's Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. Do you got no time for Maxon and whatever the hell that? Oh my God! If you know what? It doesn't matter. What you need time for is Couching and Slouching with C Bizzle. C Bizzle, take it away.
Hey, if you maxing or relaxing or styling or profiling, you can come over to my channel, then you'll be couching or slouching. If you like unboxings, come to my channel. You'll enjoy them. Also, every Monday, I'll put out 3 hype books that's in my pull list. I just dropped that out this past Monday. Some new videos coming down the line. I have a video that's coming out involving just about action figures. So keep a lookout for that as well. Like I said, I'm here with the Council of Comics every Monday, Wednesdays, and Sundays. We always have a great time here. While y'all at each one of our channels, when you're at Cliff's channel, you're at the Council's channel, you're at my channel, go ahead and watch some videos. Click the like button, comment, subscribe, and have fun, because we always enjoy and have fun giving you guys these content.
Look at that. And that sums it up tonight for all of our wonderful shares and shout outs. Please go like and subscribe to everybody we mentioned here.
Excellent.
And look, Ronaldo's back too. Somebody find him.
Wait, that's his stage. Hey, is he somewhere there? While we're doing that, let's give away our fourth duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Danny French. Hashtag Danny French. Give you 15 seconds to put that into the comment section. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw! Who's going to win the fourth duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Big prize, big prize. Brian Wilson!
He doesn't get to choose, C-Bizzle.
C-Bizzle gets to choose.
I have to choose? After you show that slab, I have to choose? No.
Yeah.
All right, give me one second. I'm going through. Going down the list. Going down the list. Going down the list. Hey. You know what? He's always been cool to me. He's not here today. Where is he at? You know what? See, even though he's not here, I'm gonna give it to L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Ron Hubbard. You guys know him out there, let him know. We'll remind him in the next show we see him. L. Ron Hubbard, you have gotten yourself a duck in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway courtesy of C-Bizzle. Make sure you DM him and say thank you, C-Bizzle. Very, very, very much. All right, our last duck of the night we'll spin at the very end of the show. Comes from Green Shirt Guy, who's in spinning a circle of doom right now.
He's in the phantom zone.
Is Batman Smells. Batman Smells. I'll put that at the bottom. And you guys can put that in there into the comments section. Gonna do another set of B-roll, then after that, Phil will do some shakers, all right?
Okay.
So be ready with that. Let's do the last of the B-roll.
도시가 보이고 그 도시에는 또 다른 내가 하늘에 떠가는 비행기를 올려다보고 있겠지. 난 하늘을 보고 또 다른
the ones that are in the movies. And it was such a bad idea. And they tried to like cover their tracks too in a really weird way because they were like, oh, we understand everybody wants Magneto. Everybody likes Magneto because he can 8-way dash in the air. And he's a rushdown character. So we put Ultron in and he can do the same thing. It's like, no, people like Magneto, you idiot. People like Wolverine. You know what I mean?
You can't have a Marvel vs. Capcom without Wolverine.
Yeah.
Without Wolverine.
Well, without like any like the X-Men. Storm is huge in Marvel vs. Capcom. Magneto. Like they really. I mean, it wasn't just that too. It was a very ugly game. Extremely ugly. Like the characters look terrible.
I think I bought like the deluxe edition and I never even played it. I might have played it once, and that was it.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. That stinks. It was and then they had the DLC characters, which were they actually looked better than the in-game characters.
I never even made it that far. I don't even remember who they were.
It was Bucky, Venom, Sigma from Mega Man X, Black Panther. Oh, Black Widow. And I think one other person, but it was a trash game. Like I don't like Marvel 3 sold very well. I don't understand why they didn't give them the same budget. They ruined the game. It was awful. So I'm hoping if they make another one, they have to know they got to do it right now. And this, the video game division at Disney said they're totally behind it. They want to do it. Capcom wants to do it. So now we just got to see.
Still have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 for PS2.
You got that?
Yeah.
That's like a $200 game now. Yeah. You want it?
It's pretty minty too.
Really?
Yeah.
You ain't playing it though.
아래를 쳐다보고 있겠지 묘한 짜릿함 그 속에 머물다 보면 어느새 제주 행비행 신비한 세계로 나를 이끌고 거짓말처럼 하늘을 날
has all the different races of beings. You're like, oh, there's one of those. Oh, there's one of those. Like,
Well, I saw they-
like the Favreau stuff. You're like, oh, okay.
They had a Max Rebo
Yes.
looking cat in there. I said, like, there's a kid, right?
There's a Greedo kid.
There's a Greedo kid? Nice.
Which I can't remember. I can never remember the name of that race is, but yeah.
Rhodian.
Yeah, there's one of those.
Nice.
There's Hammerhead people. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
Oh, Hammerheads. Ithorians, I think, right?
fun.
Is that right? Sam would know. I think that's right. Ithorians.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can never remember the name, but I'm like, oh, yeah, yeah.
I can kind of remember some of like the classic aliens, but like when you start going a little bit
There's one.
further up, yeah.
Oh, you watched the first time.
어느새 제주 바다가 내게로 와 있네
Further up, yeah.
Oh, you watched the first 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
That ship at the beginning is remember at the end of Empire? There's a ship like that in the
Yeah.
fleet. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, another one of those.
That was crazy. I like the way they brought it's old
100
school, but then when the arms go,
and you're like, oh, this is kind of like what you expect, but then it's not what you expect at all. Yeah.
That's cool. Like I'm looking forward to watching it. I think I was reading like they say like look, there's not going to be any like big surprises. It's not going to be like suddenly somebody's related to the
Right,
Emperor
right.
or something like
Well,
that. Like it's just going to be a fun Star
What I
Wars
said
show.
to him earlier was, what's nice about this is what Star Wars can be if it's not Skywalker and Tango.
Sure.
This you can do this. You can do it in this. It's fine. It doesn't have to always be. Like I remember years ago, I was like, oh, you can't do Star Wars without this. They're like that's what Star Wars is. This fully works.
Yeah.
So far, anyway.
I think it looks fun. I think it looks different and fun. You know what I mean? Like it just looks like it's just going to be a nice kind of like just a fun show.
It's fun.
Yeah. Who doesn't want to have fun?
Hey everyone, it's me, Sam, the producer, and you're watching the world's greatest comic book channel, the Council of Comics.
I happen to finish the first 2 episodes of Skeleton Crew, and I'm going to say, amazing, amazing. I
I'll
love
talk about it. I'll talk about it more on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll talk about it more on Sunday, but like, oh, I just felt the Star Wars come back into my body, like.
I hear all of y'all need to finish Superman and Lois. It's just leaving hetero men broken left and right. It's amazing.
Really?
I mean, I enjoyed it. I'm a Superman fan, but I'm a bit nitpicky. But all my friends online who are happily married with children, they are not okay. We got to check in on them. They are crying.
Really?
They are proclaimed. They are emotional.
Okay, so
Again, it was a strong finish to what it
CW?
was.
Strong finish to the CW?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, because even though this is a non-Arrowverse show, its roots are still the Arrowverse regardless, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Definitely.
But,
Hey,
like,
Green Sugar.
Have internet issues. I apologize.
It's all good. All right, Phil.
Now, do you
take
hold
us
on?
into
Do you
Shaker
think that
territory.
Jude Law is who he pretends to be?
No,
I don't think. I think that's a trick.
We'll talk more about it Sunday.
Okay.
We'll talk more
All
about
I
it Sunday.
know-
Yeah.
All I know is I'm devastated not to have any streaming services right now outside of Netflix because I love The Holiday with Jude Law. I watch it every year. And I watch Queen Latifah's Last Holiday every year. Those are my 2 holiday movies with the word holiday in the title. And I'm devastated. I was like, I finally said, it's too late now. It's over. I'm not doing this. Now Jude Law is running around with a bunch of dumbass kids and hyperspace in it, and I'm missing out.
which we will talk more about on Sunday because I'm sure we'll have a nice, good discussion. We're almost at the end, ladies and gentlemen. We got to do some shakers with Phil. He's going to bring it up right now. Then our last set of picks, and then our goodbyes and last ducks. So, Phil, if you would give us the shakers, my friend. These are the daily shakers, the biggest spending books of the day.
All right.
First row.
Yep, it's first row. And we got what is this? Sorry. Siege number 3, J. Scott Campbell, CGC 9.8 for $28.80. Amazing Spider-Man 129, a CGC 9.4 for $3,480. The Silver Surfer number 4, CGC 9.2 for $3,600. And what is that? First Battle, Silver Surfer, and Thor. Amazing Spider-Man 14, a 7.0 for $3,800. First appearance of Green Goblin. Or Iron Man number 1. It's Iron Man number 1, Origin of Iron Man, a CGC 9.4 for $3,840. And I'll go first. I would get Iron Man number 1. These are it's just the other ones are like, key books and stuff. But that's 9.4, and it's really like the very closest price. And it's like Punisher would probably be my number 2 out of this row, but I think I would get Iron Man number 1 over Punisher.
Green shirt guy, what you got?
Okay, I'm gonna shock everybody in here. I know. I'm gonna go with that Siege.
The Siege.
I love that cover.
That's
Okay. J. Scott
You're
Campbell.
right. I am shocked and horrified.
It is a very rare
Number
book.
2 would be Green Goblin, but that I love that cover. I don't know why.
But that Siege book is very rare. Very rare book.
Not as rare as Green Goblin.
I'm gonna go with oh my goodness. I'm gonna go with Iron Man. First Iron Man. I'll be with Phil on that one. 9.4 is nothing to laugh at.
Yeah.
But you see, Bizzle.
Yeah, I'm also going with Iron Man number 1. I've never really been a fan of Deadpool. So the Siege one was gonna be the last one I will pick, but definitely it will be Iron Man. My number 2 will be the Green Goblin.
Cliff?
Unbelievable. All right. The Green Goblin predates Iron Man by 4 years. It's an actual first appearance. The only other actual first appearance here is the Punisher. All right. So based on age and my personal preferences, but shout out to Silver Surfer number 4, because that is a 9.2, and that's a legendary cover, and that is the second appearance of Mephisto. And why that is not key information pisses me off. Okay, so that's important too. And let me tell you, I'm awfully tempted. All right. But getting the Green Goblin's first appearance in a 7.0 is also a very big deal. And I'm going to have to, plus there's a big appearance by the Hulk in there. I'm going to have to go with the Amazing Spider-Man 14.
All right. Iron Man 1 takes it. Next line.
Takes it. All right. Next row. Tomb of Terror number 16, a CGC 6.0 for $4,000. Avengers number 1, a 5.5 for $4,320. First appearance of the Avengers as a team. Amazing Spider-Man number 47, a 9.8.
Wow.
Went for $4,320.
Not even the first Craven.
Sea Devils number 1, a 9.4 for $4,040. Or Marvel Spotlight number 5, which is the first appearance of Ghost Rider Johnny Blaze, a 9.0 for $4,506.
All right. Who's going first, Phil?
You know what? I'll go first. And as much as Tomb of Terror is something you don't see on the list out of everything here, I think I would get the Ghost Rider. So Marvel Spotlight number 5.
All right. Green
Yeah.
shirt guy.
That Team Matera cover is nutty. I'm gonna go Avengers number 1.
I'm gonna go Marvel Spotlight. First Ghost Rider 9.0 is very, very nice. Very, very nice. C Bizzle?
I am going with Avengers number 1 with so many first appearances, and a 5.5 is still very presentable when we show people off. So, and I have to go with that one.
All right. And Cliff, you're gonna break the tie or go solo?
Oh, I'm going to break a tie, but let's review. The only thing Sea Devils has got going for it is 9.4. Who here other than me knows or gives a shit about DC's Comics Sea Devils? I thought so. All right. Number 2, Craven is getting some love here, and I respect that, but that is not even his first appearance, but it is a 9.8. Very interesting. As C Bizzle said, multiple first appearances for the Avengers. Really kind of actually no, it's their first appearance as a team.
Yeah, it's only the team first appearance.
Right. It is not multiple first appearances, unlike X-Men number 1, where we get 7 first appearances. And Tomb of Terror, people are just loving some terror and horror comics right now. Good for them. But for me, what gets my blood going, a 9.0 Marvel Spotlight first appearance of Ghost Rider. I'm going with Ghost Rider. I'm going with Marvel Spotlight Ghost Rider. Thank you very much.
Oh, Marvel Spotlight takes the cake. Very nice. Next line.
All right. Daredevil number 1, a CGC 6.5 for $4,506. Silver Surfer number 1, a CGC 9.2, $4,560. Amazing Spider-Man number 40, Origin of the Green Goblin, a 9.6 for $7,000. A 3.0 of Amazing Fantasy 15, first appearance of Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man number 1, a CGC 6.0 for $20,000. First appearance of Spider-Man and Fantastic Four.
Who's going first?
I will go first, and like having an unlimited budget, a 3.0 of Amazing Fantasy is very presentable, and it's just such a key book. Like I would like that. Daredevil is so close, but I would get Amazing Fantasy 15.
Okay, green shirt guy.
Who am I shocking when I say I'm getting Daredevil?
Yeah.
All right.
It's not even a thought process. But...
Yeah, I gotta go with Phil. Like Amazing Fantasy, it's the first Spider-Man. Come on, it's the first Spider-Man 3.0. Probably got some tears in it and stuff, but
probably.
No, 3.0 could still be an intact book.
It could be. Little crinkles here and there. But yeah, I have to go with that. C Bizzle?
Oh, that's easy. I'm going Amazing Fantasy 15.
All right. And Cliff?
I got to say, I have a lot of love for this entire row of comics, but bringing it back to the unlimited budgetness of this, it's going to be Amazing Fantasy.
Literally having the unlimited budget, like trust me, like if it was a limited budget, Daredevil looks a lot better.
Yeah, right? If it was limited budget, I gotta be honest, Silver Surfer number 1 9.2 was looking very good, very good.
Yep, I agree.
All right, and those are the shakers, my friends, for this week. Thank you, Phil. Let's finish out with the picks, ladies and gentlemen. Last set of picks.
All right, I'm also getting Silent Night. There's Batman, Superman, Santa Claus, Silent Night. You know that. Like, here's the thing. Like, it was fun last year. It'll be fun again. I haven't read the first one yet, but it's only like 4 or 5 issues, so it's not like I'm in for 25 to have the whole series.
No, there's not that.
So yeah, it's not, you know. And then because none of the independent books showed up, I'm giving this a shot. And it's expensive. I will grant you that. However,
What book?
oh yeah, Batman Smells Robin Laid an Egg. I know, stupid, right? However, it is. You know, it is square bound. We talked about this the other day, and it is square bound. I didn't think it was going to be. Do you remember the DC Holiday Special from probably at least 5 years ago? Because I remember I bought it.
It was over there,
the old shop,
and ended up being worth a lot of money.
because nobody bought it.
Nobody bought it.
I bought it.
Yeah.
There was like one good story out of the 6 in there,
Mhm.
but I have it.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe again. I don't
Maybe.
know. Or
I'm pulling for
or
you,
I'm
bud.
spending money and it's gonna
I'm pulling
sit
for
in
you.
my pile for forever, much like Convergence. Anybody wants Convergence? I have all of Convergence. I will sell you the whole thing.
I do want you to read that though and tell me how it is.
I will. Okay. Well, I'm thinking it's a bunch of stories too. So
Mhm.
who knows? I may not read the whole thing. I may read the Batman one and then just leave if there's a Poison Ivy one. I don't care.
That's fair.
But if not, I'll read the whole thing. I'll let you know. Only because we got time. Because I usually don't run 6 minutes. I'm getting these right here. Right here. These. 2 of them. Somebody wants a Fantastic Four done. Let me know. I have a plan for the other one. It's a secret. It will be a present for somebody at some point. I already had an idea for it. I just needed a cover to do it. So those are my books this week. I'm a little upset about the independents because I actually read more independents than I read the big 2 at this point. But I guess I'm saving money.
Yeah. But you know.
Yeah. So yeah. Merry Christmas early. Isn't there a holiday this week? No, Hanukkah's next week. So yeah. Merry Christmas early. Merry season.
Sticking with my Annihilation Conquest, $20.99, because I'm sticking with it. JSA, I love this book. It's missing some characters, but I love this book. So JSA it is. Jeff Lemire, you know.
I like the part in Justice League where they have their own little section.
Everybody has their own section.
Yeah, it's pretty
you know, but they're clearly in their own section, which I love it. And of course, if you read issue 1, then this little argument on the cover makes more sense. And of course, Nakayama cover, beautiful, just beautiful. You know, only Nakayama could draw a cover of a lady that makes me question that I should buy it. That's the only thing that makes me question. I missed this Venom War cover, and it's finally gonna be mine. And of course, Ultimates number 7. Only one of these covers is leaving with me. Which one will it be? I don't know, but in Huck Lee, ooh, I love it. And of course, Venom number 1. But do I want to get all in on it? All new Venom? I don't know. Absolute Superman, of course. Nakayama Action Comics, of course. And if I'm going to do holiday specials, Tales to Astonish by Marvel, and this Bermejo Deadpool Joker cover, insane. Like, this is amazing. Like, there's a beautiful Superman one, and I still chose this Bermejo cover. What does that tell you? All right, those are my picks for this week. Let us know in the comments what you picked. Leave a comment once in a while. Share with us. Say something. But you're usually watching this live and putting it in the chat, so whatever it is, do it. All right, until next time. Love you guys.
Star Wars. You know, I always get Star Wars, right?
If for better or for worse.
Right? Oh.
Did I repeat
And, we were talking about this before, but not on camera. Watch Skeleton Crew. It is super duper fun. Super duper duper fun. Spielberg, yes, very like Goonies adventure. It's fun. It's fun. And it's fully in that universe, but doesn't need to be. This is the first time I'm like, oh, this doesn't need to be Skywalker and Tangled. But it fully works in that universe. Everything you see, you're like, oh, this is awesome. It's really, really well done. Now, I've only seen 2 episodes. The story could kind of meander. Who knows? But so far, so good.
Proud of you, DC. Why? Because my last book, Batman's pretty cool. Batman's really good.
It is. It is.
It's always been good, honestly.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
But I'm gonna. No, you're gonna hate on this one.
No.
John Boy.
I mean, what? No.
It's John Boy.
Doesn't matter.
I like John
You're
Boy.
giving them extra money for no reason.
I like that cover. What do you think, Joseph? What do you think of this?
It's a really great cover, but
Right?
I definitely understand where he's coming from. That extra $1. I mean, McFarlane gives you the same quality cover for still $2.99.
All right, yeah, I know all that.
You know what I mean?
I know that, but this is a great cover.
It is a great cover.
No, I will not ask for forgiveness for that one.
I guess it shouldn't matter because he buys like 6 extra Transformers covers every week for no reason.
Don't listen to this guy off
G.I.
camera.
Joe.
I don't know what he's talking about. Although you've seen me.
I mean,
do
he
it, so.
literally just bought a picture of Hugh Jackman just now, basically.
Hugh Jackman. Hugh Jackman. All right, so those are my books. My 5.
I like them. I like them all.
You like them?
I like them all.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not lying to me.
The Hugh Jackman.
You wouldn't
one's
lie to
kinda-
me. You
That
wouldn't
Hugh,
lie to
Jesus
me.
Christ.
All right, those are my books. Joey likes them. We'll leave it at that. All right. Thank you for joining us for New Comic Book Day, and we will see you next time.
Hey everybody, it's me, Josh, and you're watching Council of Comics.
All right, those are our picks, ladies and gentlemen. New Comic Book Day. As we close down the show, we're going to go through the comments section and say bye to everybody. Spin for that duck and do the outro video. Let me get up to the top. Where are we? Let's get up there. I should have been ready, but I wasn't. Las Cruces, 1971. Thank you for being here. Gary Woods, thank you for being here. Hafi Castro, thank you for being here. The wonderful Christina Payne, thank you for being here. Joseph Michaels got himself a duck tonight. Thank you for being here. JSS Brooklyn is in the house. Thank you for being here tonight. Ian and Becca Comics got themselves a duck tonight. Thank you for being here. Nerdy Geek, thank you for being here. Jagular, thank you for being here. Kenneth Bird, thank you for being here. Old Wolf 65, thank you for being here. Who else, my friends? Did I say Gary Woods? Gary Woods, thank you for being here. Dagger Cards, thank you for being here. Canadian Survivalist, thank you for being here tonight. Oh. Random Rips got himself a duck tonight. Thank you for being here. Anthony Just, the Anthony that donated that beautiful 9.8 slab was in the house. Thank you for being here, Anthony. Go check out Alternaverse.net is the website. Heroes for Hire Comic Club, thank you for being here tonight. Lisa Noble, thank you for joining us tonight. Appreciate you. Who else? Any others? Any others? Any others? That looks like about it. Going toward the end. The end of the road. L. Ron Hubbard, in case you didn't know, C. Bizzle has granted you a duck.
Yeah.
You are in the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, L. Ron Hubbard. Thank you for being here tonight.
He made it.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. All right. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Make sure you are subscribed. We will be back. Check out the outro video for all the next previous shows. We appreciate all you guys. We appreciate Alternaverse, 870 Violet Avenue. Get over there to Alternaverse, Alternaverse.net. Get all your books and get 10% off of your pull list with Anthony as well. All right. So for myself, for C. Bizzle, for Cliff, for Green Shirt Guy, for Phil, and the rest of the Council of Comics, we love you. Thank you for watching, and we will see you next.
Wait, did we run our duck yet?
Wait, they don't love you like I love you. No, go ahead.
Did we run our duck yet?
There's
Our duck.
Oh, there is a duck, isn't there? They were screaming in the chat. No, the duck. 15 seconds later.
If we're waiting, while we're waiting, I will be at the Anderson Craft Show on Sunday if you want to come by and buy some artwork.
Boom.
We're in the area.
15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw. Who's going to win the last duck of the night, ladies and gentlemen? Who's it going to be? Alternaverse Comics. We're gonna let Phil pick this one. We're gonna let Phil pick this one.
All right, I'll pick it. I am going to give it to JSS Brooklyn.
JSS Brooklyn.
I love
Congratulations. You got 2 ducks in the monthly contest. Well deserved. All right. Thank you guys. For the rest of us, to you guys out there, we love you. Enjoy the outro video and the announcements in it. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Thank you for joining us for the 126th episode of the Council of Comics. I just wanted to point out that we're trying to build up to 1,000 subscribers, and when that happens, you're going to give out about $1,000 in prizes. And one of them is going to be this. So this is a Alternaverse and Barry Gary. No. Alternaverse, Erod, and Very Gary and KB Comics all came together to make this with Ryan Brown, one of the artists that will be here December 14th, actually. So you can still acquire this book. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #1. This one, though, is already signed. It's already CGC 9.8, but you can actually, like I said, stop through, get him to sign, remark, whatever. Like I said, he'll be here December 14th. But as far as our subscriber contest goes, like I said, the 1,000 subscriber, we will be how do you say, raffle up? How do you?
Yeah, end of the month raffle.
End of the month raffle. You'll be able to get some ducks in a row, and then if your duck wins, you'll be one of the items will be this. So join us then, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe below, and don't forget to check this out. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty cool. All right, thanks a lot, guys.
All right, guys, thanks for joining us again, and we will see you back here, Ye Old Comic Shop, next week.
Peace out, everybody. We will see you next week on New Comic Book Day Live and the Keys and Comics on Monday, and of course, Jumanji on Sunday.
Welcome to the jungle.
Welcome to the jungle, Jumanji 2. So look forward to that, because I haven't seen that movie. But peace out. Have a great week. Read some comics. Enjoy.
Peace out, Council. Catch you guys next time on Council of Comics. Peace.
All right, until next time, Council. Peace out.
3, 2, 1. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for another episode of New Comic Book Day Live, episode 126. I want to thank everybody for watching. Remember, well, we got some things coming up. Cliff, you got something coming up?
December 14th is our Toys for Tots toy drive here at Alternaverse. Why does no one remember this? It's the second Saturday of December every year for 15 years. We've been doing this 15 years, Joseph. But no, it's really a good time. We're going to have a lot of amazing guests, and you really should check it out. And if you can't show up here, we'll be happily accept toys you can mail to Alternaverse or whatever you can do to help some things.
Indeed. Mail them to this guy right here. He'll collect all of them. All right. Sunday, Film and Box Office News. We're doing Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle is part 2 of the Jumanji trilogy by Cliff. Has offered up his trilogy. Make sure you watch that and tune in, and you get a chance to win a duck. Yeah. On Monday, New Keys and Hot Comics of the Week, episode 120 or 119, one of those. Give you 3 chances to win a duck. For the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, the prize is going to be like close to $1,000. So you want to get into this contest, make sure you're a subscriber. That's the only way you can win. And then come back here Wednesday, episode 127 for New Comic Book Day Live. More skits, more fun, and everything. Oh,
don't forget Thursday night.
What are you doing tomorrow?
I am tomorrow on Gary B. He's gonna go over my, was it the 1011?
The 1011.
1011. Gonna go over my favorite 10 books. Green Shirt Guy is going on by the time of this filming tonight.
Yesterday. Yeah.
It's gonna be tonight. So.
Oh, when you watch this,
the video's already up. If you're watching this, the video's already up. So go to Gary B.
I will be doing a craft show on Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
If you want to come by tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is it because the life of a comic book salesman is repetitive and cyclical? And with that existential crisis, join us next time.
So, for myself, Steve, Green Shirt Guy, Anthony, Phil, Joey, Cliff, Josh, Paul, Kamaria, Glickman. We missing anybody?
Edwin. Anyone else?
Seabizzle. Wait, we keep doing it. Sorry, Seabizzle.
Oh my God, Seabizzle's the most important. Why is he not in the top 5?
I remember.
And you.
And you, the
and
loyal
you guys out there. Thank you for watching the world's greatest comic book channel with the world's greatest comic book shows for the world's greatest comic book people. You guys out there. Love you. Thank you for watching. And we'll see you.
Watch Skeleton Crew.
Like it's the brightest day. Where are the heroes?